see the stream working. Probably can't because this phone's an actual piece of garbage when it comes to connecting to the Wi-Fi. Right, so I can see that that's a thing. Come on, phone. Just want to check before we start properly because I feel like it'd probably be a bad idea to start recording or streaming or whatever, only to do a mission that I can't go back and do once I find out that it wasn't recording the whole time or something. So I have actually done a lot since you last saw, but I'll get into that once once it actually bothers to tell me that I'm streaming. Sure would be nice. In fact, I should be able to just quickly tab out and have a look. Right, so I know it's streaming, so let's go ahead and not get into the Lectosaurus. Let's go ahead and get into the level. So this is the one it crashed on last night, which was a bit frustrating, but at the same time, it was getting pretty late anyway.
I'm sorry, Lisa.
They've stolen a present.
Wow, this is crazy. I need someone to talk to who's wise and learned.
Find the thief who stole Christmas from the neighborhood.
Lisa Simpson at your service.
Right, let's go. Right, so the thing with this mission yesterday was, for some reason, GeForce that I used to stream just magically decided it'd be a fabulous idea to close down, and in doing so it seems to have kind of messed things up both on YouTube's end and my end.
All in a dither. So many of my gifts disappeared.
Actually, most people now feel Christmas has gotten too materialistic. In fact, as a Buddhist, I believe people would be a lot happier without presents.
Oakley dokley do.
But yeah, as I was saying, so obviously on my end it's not great to have a stream that just magically stops halfway through a level without actually saying goodbye. Oops. So yeah, many apologies for that, but also YouTube seems to incorrectly be displaying the stream as 6 hours long, which is obviously wrong. It's only about 40 minutes.
But who's to say, really?
Thanks, Chief. You are a good cop after all.
Ah, you're just saying that.
Yes, I am.
Right, so if I remember, this is the part where we now have to start following a trail. Yep. Not too hard, this bit. Nothing we can't handle, as long as I don't just overshoot stuff, like I almost did then. Do you know what, I'm finding the driving, I'm definitely saying this too early and I'm going to start crashing now that I'm going to say it, but I'm finding the driving a lot easier than I usually do. And I can guarantee it's actually because I'm just like not drunk this time. It's quite drunk last night, not terribly. Enough that it definitely messed up my driving though. Right, 10 seconds is more than enough to get through here and grab hold of this. Now we just have to follow the thief until he stops. Not too bad. Not free bad. I've remembered to close Facebook and Discord this time so there'll be no message notification sounds popping through. Also no Bandicam FPS counter in top left corner. The only reason I had that open, to be honest, was because I was planning on recording something else, and obviously I decided to do this instead, but it must have minimised itself and I forgot it was open. Into the old power plant, have a sneak. Of course he is, that's where all shady criminals go. I was asking for that. If he goes to the right, which he's not, my car is so close to die. I could have gone right anyway, that's annoying. I really wanted that spanner, but there's one coming up anyway. How am I actually losing him? Like I'm sure I'm keeping speed with him. Right.
We need speed, more speed.
That's helped gain some distance. I know there's a spanner coming up. I should have gone to the right through there, but I don't know the shortcuts well enough to risk it, just in case it takes me in the opposite direction.
I'd move if I were you. I hope these are recyclable.
Right, come on. We don't want to lose him, not now. Actually, that's fine. You crashed the car while chasing the thief and have lost him.
What are you doing here?
You've got to help me and thus save the good prisoners of Springfield.
I'm gonna have to do so much babysitting to pay for that.
Collecting wrenches fixes your car.
Really? That's great.
The Bartman knows all.
So they are called wrenches. Don't know why I kept calling them spanners. Also, I'm not sure what this part's all about. It's a bit weird that Bart just stays there. It's a bit strange to me. Yo dude, so like I have a loads of stolen gifts, and if you wanna like just come and hurry and buy them, they're pretty cheap, so hurry, I'm at the cemetery later dude. Destroy the car before it gets to the thief. Alright, we can do that. Considering just about destroyed itself then. Go on, let's have you. Oh, that was a lot of damage to it. We can get it before it gets to the cemetery easily.
Oh my!
Especially when you do stuff like that. The issue is my car's about dead as well.
My bad.
Oh, you little swine. Right, I've got some catching up to do real quick.
I hope these are recyclable.
Yeah, we can catch up to that beast, although we're not too far away from the cemetery. Oh, this is bad. Not as bad as we thought. Wow, okay. Who was it in the car? Was that Chalmers? I think that might have been Superintendent Chalmers.
You have a gift for speed. Take it into the streets. Oh yeah, I got my mojo working now.
Right, I've learned my lesson. I'm saving game at the end of every level from now on. An existing game has been found. Overwrite, yes. Because last night when the stream unexpectedly crashed, it kind of crashed hit and run as well, so I went all the way back to that Bone Storm mission with Bart. Had to play all the way up to the thief level again.
Him.
Lousy generic villains. Wait a minute. I know where the burglar is!
Really? That's great.
But there's a spider near my car keys. Whew. Never mind, it's gone.
The episode that part then I know who the burglar is from. It was a pretty good episode actually.
My bad. Ow, my hair. Hey, I'm just a little
The cat
girl.
burglar episode. I was trying my best to get rid of an alarm notification on my phone then. I wasn't looking where we were going. Actually overtook Homer somehow.
I hope Bart gets blamed for that.
Sensible shoe to the metal.
Come on then, Homer. The amount of times I've had to wait for Homer in this series.
Nice girls finish fast.
Do do do, what a tune.
I just polished that.
Well, we found him. We'll give him a good kick for a good
Sorry,
measure.
friend. Gotcha. Brains have defeated Brawn.
Oh, like no. Hasta la vista, sucker.
Oh, come on.
Race Snake to the quickie mark before he gets to the customer, okay? Try.
You guys aren't gonna like that.
Off to a bad start.
Ice your walls.
I'm gonna have to do so much babysitting to pay for that.
You won't like
Come on, we
it
can take him on the
anyway.
corners. Oh,
Where are they
don't
coming
even.
Are you blind?
pissing police. Don't they just get on your nerves? Probably cost me the race as well, that. I'm just going to pretend it was that and not my bad driving. We're only just at Evergreen Terrace though, so you know we have got a shortcut we can take. Yeah, this is where we'll take him easily.
I wonder if I'll get extra credit for this.
Wow, a lot of people have pools.
Well, that's where we would have taken him easily if it hadn't overshot us. It doesn't usually overshoot us by that much. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Oh, I so want to cry right now.
How?
I swear I will have my revenge.
Alright, let's not complain.
Bullying at school.
Oh, you are so dead.
Oh dear.
No time for caution. My bad.
Why is there supposedly 2 enemy cars?
Not very good at this.
Oh, one of them's trying to stop me, I see.
I'm not very good at this.
The hell is going on?
Nice.
I'm sure it told me to destroy them.
Hey, watch it. Are you blind?
Ow!
Who?
Where you're going? Sorry.
Oh my goodness.
Who the hell's in that red car? Right, that's it. If we just go in circles all day, we'll never get anywhere. Snake's slightly destroying himself. Once that fool's out of the way, we can now slam straight into Snake. Hit and run's going to be unavoidable here, sadly.
Not the car! Speed, Gloria, speed!
I just had that hang thing.
Yeah, as I say, it's going to be unavoidable. Don't really care about getting busted though, I just care about destroying this car.
My bad.
Go on, Snake, ram into me. Deal damage to yourself. This is such a bizarre mission, like having to destroy Snake's car, but he's repeatedly ramming into me. Right, get out of the way. Moron.
All for Lisa.
Oh my god, I've got to collect all these presents in 1 minute 15.
Need some.
Right, we're just going to have to do laps.
You almost nicked me.
We're just going to have to do laps and try and collect these like outskirt presents first. Well, you know, now we've got an invisible car. Well, we've got a car with an invisible driver slamming into me over and over, so that's always good. Right, I'm just going to do laps, pick up all the obvious easy ones. Any outskirt ones that I miss like that we'll come back to. Ram him straight into the presents, we've not got time.
You shouldn't enjoy that.
You shouldn't, Marge, but after the level we've had so far, can't help but feel like you enjoy it. You deserve to enjoy something like that.
I hope I can buff that
The
out.
police are probably going to ruin this for me now. Just bust me and get on with it. Fucking hell.
Wait for that.
Come on. Get away from Snake's angry customer. So that's who the invisible man was.
No time for caution.
Also, I'm surprised I didn't get busted there. I know I'm likely to get busted now, but I'm surprised I didn't get busted back there.
Time to
Oh, fuck off.
Sorry.
They do my head in, the police. They seem impossible to actually get away from. Right, the best way to get rid of him is going to be to go past him like that and try and lose him on one of these shortcuts. This is a really hard mission,
Hope they're all right.
and I suspect it's because I'm probably almost at the end of the mod now, but 30 seconds to get to Evergreen Terrace, lovely. Get that way then. This is where we're going to fail. I sincerely doubt I can do this in 18 seconds.
Recyclable. Not too fast, not too slow. Just right.
Christ, this is dreadful. Yeah, and I'll hit the person again if you don't get out of the way. Right, come on.
almost licked me. I am so sick of this happening. Nuts.
We might be okay. It's a big mind. Might be alright. We've still got a minute.
It was. Ow. Whoa. Oh, that's gonna cost me. You almost licked me.
Hit and run incoming.
Hope no one saw that.
Scared, disoriented.
I am so embarrassed. Whoa.
Right, we've got some time, so let's just shoot up here. Take it easy. Don't smash too much. Say that. Smash everything. Hit and run. Right, bollocks to it. We just need to...
That guy spawned from nowhere.
They did spawn in from nowhere, Marge. I'm glad someone agrees.
You got
Yep, I don't care. Just get on with it. Reset me twice for some reason. Oh, I tell you, that was a very difficult mission. Very difficult mission. Kind of glad it's over. That one didn't feel as fun as the steamed hams one, which was also difficult, but at least it felt fun.
Like the light bulb. Bart! The other reindeer. Used to laugh and call him names. Like Nadola. They never let poor Rudolph join the reindeer game. Like strip poker. I'm warning you too. Foggy Christmas Eve. Santa came to say.
Take it, Homer.
Rudolph, get your nose over here so you can guide my sleigh today. Then
And all the reindeer loved him. And they shouted out with glee. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. You'll go down in this story. Like a tale of
Well, Sparrow, I know this was 3 years ago, but I hope you did at least take a short break over Christmas. And yeah, thanks for the mod because it was fantastic. I hope you have a good Christmas this year, and to everyone watching as well, of course. I know I will be.
Such a probing. Who are these people? I never
So
saw
yeah,
them
that was a
during
Christmas in
production.
Springfield.
implement torture and punishment.
I have a feeling these credits are going to mention nobody but Sparrow until it gets to
What is
the
difference
testers
between an
slash
associate
editors,
producer
not
and
editors,
a
sorry,
producer
the
anyway?
alpha testers.
If you ask me, these humans spent too much time exchanging long protein strands with one another.
Not yours, diddly truly. Yeah, a good mod. I would definitely say play it. It obviously is just a Christmas skinned and themed take on the main game. Like the missions don't really deviate from what the kind of like formula is on the original game, but that's the best way to do it anyway, because it actually, you know, sorry, I'm reading the I didn't corrupt the world.
They are used to control the rationing of essential items like food.
But yeah, it's good that it doesn't deviate from the original mission formulas, because they're obviously what made the game such a classic. And you know, if you play this around Christmas time, it'll help you get in the mood as well. I think it certainly has for me. So with that over, we didn't do a bonus mission apparently, or a street race. We got 2 out of 7 collector's cards, 1 out of 1 character clothing, 0 out of 2 vehicles, 5 out of 20 wasp cameras, 5 out of 16 gags. So as you can see, there is quite a lot of bonus stuff to do. And since I've finished this a lot earlier than I thought, it's actually a pretty big shame that we had to stop last night. I'm going to go back in and just do a bit of free roam, see if we can't find any of those. See if we can't find any of those hidden races, because I don't remember seeing any, and I did wonder why I wasn't unlocking any of the cars that I saw. So let's head up the old cemetery way first. So the reason I wanted to get this done by streaming, I've already said, you know, because I had to record and I didn't have the time. Well, that's because I'm literally not going to be on the PC now from 3 o'clock today, so in just under 2 hours all the way up until probably the 28th of December, and by then it feels a bit weird to be uploading Christmas themed videos. By then it feels like we should be starting other things.
I won't question the value of this activity.
So let's keep our eye out for anybody that looks like they might be indicating a race or a bonus mission. Could just Google it, but that would be stupid. Oh, here's someone selling a car, I think.
You just gotta help old Gil out.
Oh, I wish can I afford both? I bet I can't, can I?
The wolf is at old Gil's door.
No, I'm just short. Blimey. Yeah, me neither, mate. I was gonna say I don't remember you mentioning to me that there were any Christmas bonus missions or races. So it does surprise me that it was on the list then. So this thing's awful. It's so hard to control. But that's the fun of it. So I can see how the collector's card there. Let's grab that. Can I go up on the fence and then up that way? Probably. Probably not. Oh, there's a gag we can do as well, I think. Possibly not. Maybe it's this. Confusion. Looks like you should be able to climb the ladder, but you can't, as far as I'm aware. I guess we're going to have to ignore that collector's card then and come back at a different time. Just wanted to make sure there was no way. Now, let's go drive through. It might become apparent as we go through. Become apparent that it's unobtainable, yeah.
I'm ambulatory again.
Right, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait for my controller to reconnect, and then I'm going to go and buy the convertible from Gil because I feel like it's just the best car in this mod. It is a shame that there's only 3 vehicles in this mod, but you know, you can't have everything. Right, Gil, sell me a car, please.
Buy a car?
I want the Malibu Stacy convertible. It's just the best car, I think it handles the best, it's the quickest. 14 days without a tornado, eh? Lovely. So, can you get up this one? Yeah, so this is here. I wonder if you're supposed to jump from here to there. Doesn't look like you'd be able to though. Oh, that was quite close. I'm just not sure what that like little symbol is there underneath. It feels like it should be a gag or that it's telling me to connect to it that way or something. No, I didn't. I must have missed that. I'll have to watch it back. I've seen it happen though, like it did happen last night at one point. I did see somebody go flying. Is there any collector's cards this way? More than likely the answer is going to be no, but at least there's dollars. Oh, hello. Little quad bike, don't mind if I do. Right, so I'm still going to look around for those bonus missions and those races. You'd think you'd come across one up this end of the map. Like if I was modding a map like this, I'd probably put at least one thing up this end and one thing up the opposite end. So we're going to take our time, just kind of drive around slowly, keeping our eye out for cards and symbols and all that kind of stuff. I know at least one collector's card I can get up here that I've got before on the single player when I didn't record/save. So there's a gag over there, I think. Yeah, there is. Press that. Lovely. Nothing down either of those. there's nobody to speak to here. I'm surprised these vending machines don't come up as a stat at the end. But then again, I suppose why would they? Right, I'm not sure if there's any reason to do this. You never know. Ah, there we go. Alright then. Let's try again. That robot's just below kicking height, which is irritating. I'm not going to bother with him just yet. Oh, you son of a...
Stay focused. Stick the landing. I'm soaring through the sky. Take that, gravity.
I'll tell you what you're soaring through. The camera. Okay, here we go.
I should be able to discern its function.
Yeah, well, you would think so, Lisa, but... there is nothing here, is there? May as well just head off.
Time to hit the streets.
Oh, that bot's at a destroyable level at least. Couple of dollars. I don't think I'll need the dollars now. Not now that I can. So I've bought 1 out of 1 outfit and I've bought 3 out of 3 cars.
I seem to be stranded here. Can you help a sister out? I have a need for speed. Car speed.
So this car, the only thing I've noticed that's kind of bad about this car is its toughness. It will break really fast. And that could be a bit of a pain on missions where you have to destroy cars or you have to smash into other cars. It would have been a nightmare on the mission where you have to torrent the game from that car and Wiggum's smashing into you and you're struggling to keep up with that other car. Sorry, not car. The tune in this bit is ace. How do we get up there then? Let's think. Be good if there's a first person mode without actually having to be in your car. I'm not sure if there is.
Ah, sweet, sweet.
Maka the music artist. Nice.
I go, girl.
Good old YouTube chat lagging out on my phone.
More speed. I need speed. More speed.
Right, so far though, no bonus mission or races. I'm wondering if maybe they're at like Retirement Castle or maybe... I don't think there's anything up in Burns' Manor. I think there's some robots, but I may have already destroyed those. So nothing's spawning. Let's just go up and have a look. But I was here when I was testing the stream out for the first time yesterday.
I should have paid more attention in the gym.
And I couldn't see anything. Nothing over those balconies. I know there's a gag in here, but I think we already did that.
Wow.
Yeah, that
I need to work on my cardio.
just turns that over like that. Where could these races be? I think somebody's just come into the house, so I apologise if either my dog barking or people talking comes through the headset. It shouldn't, but now that I've said it, it will, so... Yeah, the stonemason's hidden tunnel is not really what I'm after. I think now we're looping back around this way. Should hopefully come across one of these races. And if not, to be honest, I'll probably one of the first things I'll do after Christmas back on the computer is probably stream this once I find the races. Let's head into the school, maybe there's something in there. There's apparently a dollar icon here. So apparently we can buy something. Huh. Is this, so this is obviously the winter outfit by Sparrow that you start with. I wonder if you can buy the elf outfit here as well. Not too sure on that one. Let's have a quick look on the playground, see if there's anything there, maybe. I know there's a collector's card here, but I'm not sure
I hope these are recyclable.
how to actually get on the roof. Okay, I'm sure of how to get on the
This
roof.
reminds me of when I was a little girl.
Also, there's a robot to destroy, so that sounds good. I think there's a way to check stats, isn't there? Mission, select level, progress. So we've got 4 out of 7 cards, 2 out of 2 vehicles, 8 cameras, 6 gags. So we've gone up from 30% to 50% anyway. So at least there's that. I'm quite happy with that. Probably won't stream for too much longer because I'd like to get a part of a different game recorded today as well. Take full advantage of the time that I have before I take my time off over Christmas.
Am I old enough to drink coffee yet?
So we're gonna have to go the tricky platforming way.
Top of the world, Marge! Mine, all mine.
Lauren and
Beautiful
Jake.
physics.
I hope I'm not butchering any name pronunciations here.
Federally mandated breakfast.
So
Stay focused.
I do want to go back over there to destroy that robot. I don't know why, but I feel like with it being such a small mod, it's one that you do have to 100%. So I don't really want to move too fast, I don't want to get knocked off again. Okay, cool. From up here, can I see anybody to talk to? Possibly. I can't tell if that's another phone booth just down there or not, but let's go and investigate. It'd be nice to do even just one of these bonus missions or races before I come off. I'm surprised there wasn't one that I saw, at least, up near the power plant there. It is another phone booth.
Watch out!
Nobody in the church parking lot. I also can't see anybody in the church. That busy looking, I've got my car stuck.
Speed, glorious speed.
So I do apologise if anybody said anything in the chat and I've not replied yet. Like I say, the Wi-Fi is dreadful and I don't think it's actually loaded the stream for the past 6 minutes now. So there's another phone booth there. Spanner there. You would think there'd be somebody here, at least, at the Quickie Mart, to race. Otherwise, I'm struggling to see where I would actually race somebody. Maybe in free roam there's somebody we can talk to? Or is it maybe these bonus missions and races aren't actually doable until, like, you know, you're on a certain stage of the game? Another outfit swap place. There's a gag. Another gag, I believe. Well, that's just it. Why play the game when someone will play it for me? Right, we're going to go for one last look down the Evergreen Terrace way, and if I don't come across anybody, I'm afraid that's going to be it until after Christmas. So one thing they don't tell you about becoming, you know, a YouTuber or whatever is how sore your bloody voice gets after a bit from talking. Maybe I just talk too much. Is there anybody up in the playground? No, but there is a gag at least. Do 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 do. Right, so that's that.
The school of the streets.
I'm gonna have to have a look on a forum or a server as to where exactly these hidden races and missions are, because I'm struggling to see them. I may not be the most perceptive, but when it comes to video games I like to think I'm somewhat decent at spotting secrets. So we can't drive around that way, we have to go up here. So we're at Evergreen Terrace, and once again... Huh. I really don't see any races or missions.
Mea culpa.
Confused with that. Still, this gag eludes me and annoys me. Do 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 do.
Maybe a soy pop would perk me up.
Right, I think that's going to be it for this stream and probably this series, guys. Like I say, I probably will live stream in future, just cracking on with some of those hidden missions and races if I can find them. You know, I'm confident I can find them. It's just going to be a case of doing it, isn't it? So hopefully YouTube won't mess up with this stream, because I'm going to end it now before it crashes. Hopefully it'll upload properly. There'll be no messing around with 6-hour-long times displayed, even though it's only 40 minutes and all that kind of rubbish. But most of all, hopefully you guys have just enjoyed this, because I've quite enjoyed the stream format. And I think having some irregular that perhaps become regular streams may be something to add to the channel, because I know a lot of people prefer that to watching actual set videos. And it's just kind of the way things go these days anyway, especially with certain types of content. It may well be the way to go. We'll see. Most of all, I hope you've enjoyed watching, guys. I hope you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and I will see you next time.